Well, you're in a semi-auto now.
Yeah.
Okay, there is no clutch. Okay, so your left foot's going to stop on that footrest there and do absolutely nothing at all. There is no job for that left foot. I want you to put your right foot onto the brake pedal, squeeze the brakes, both hands on the wheel as if you're driving. How do you feel at that in the seat?
Head's a bit high.
The seat's fully down. What I'm going to do is just try and... How does that feel?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Can't get you any further down than that, really. This is where you realise that James Bond's actually a midget.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're comfortable at that, are you?
Yeah.
Excellent stuff. Okay, got 500 horsepower there or thereabouts connected to the throttle, so a lot of power. The throttle is instant. It picks up really quickly, especially in the low gears when you first get on it. So when you get on the throttle, you just want to lean on it gently. You don't want to be poking it, okay? Because the car will take off way quicker than you're ready for.
Yeah.
It is a quick car. You will be travelling quickly on the circuit. It's difficult to judge your speed though. So with that in mind, if I'm shouting brake harder at any point, I do want you squeezing the brake pedal a little bit harder, okay? Yeah. To change gear, we've got the flappy paddles behind the steering wheel. The one on the right there, every time you pull that towards the steering wheel, it changes up. And the one on the left, you pull that, it changes down. Yeah. Now they don't turn with the wheel. So I want you to keep your fingers round the steering wheel at all times and just reach for the up and the down shifter as I've called for a shift, okay? Yeah. Don't drive with your fingers on the paddles.
Yeah, so you just do that and then click.
Yeah, just click when I've said up or down. I've got the mirrors set for me, so I'm watching everything that's going on around. I'll be using the indicators if I need to. You just listen to me and concentrate what's in front, okay? Yeah. You happy and comfy?
Yeah.
Cool. Squeeze the brake pedal nice and firmly. I push that and you pull that right gear lever once. That's now showing first gear in the little window at the top there. All you've got to do now is just release the brakes and steer to the right. The car will start to move on its own. Round we go. Okay, there's a Ferrari coming up beside us. We'll give him priority. Just brake gently. Okay, tiny bit of throttle on. Okay, we don't need to stop here. We can run straight out onto the track. Swing it round to the right. Just pull that right paddle for second gear. Okay, a little bit of power on, and out we go. Stay to the left. Just gently accelerate up the straight. Okay, pull that right lever again. A little bit more power. Pull it again. Excellent. Okay, off the accelerator, across to the brake and squeeze. See how the brakes feel. We'll leave it in this gear for now. Get to that turn board. Ease off the brakes. Gently on the throttle, turn in towards the blue cone. A little bit of power on as we head out towards the orange. A little bit more power. Squeeze the throttle harder. Harder. Good. Excellent. A little bit more power. Up one gear. And brake. Nice firm brake. Down one gear. And stay left now all the way around to that turn board. Ease off the brakes. Keep left. Get to that board. Nice and gently into the middle lane. A little bit of power on now towards the blue cone. From the blue out towards the orange. Accelerate harder now. Let the car run wide. Aim at the brake board at the top right hand corner of the straight. Up one gear. And brake. Stay right. Get to that turn board. Off the brakes. Gently on the throttle as we turn in towards the blue. Now accelerate hard out towards the orange. More power. Good, and then ease it over to the left. Stay on the throttle. We're not going to pass it. Not yet. Onto the brakes. Down one gear. Okay, we'll overtake him as we head up the straight the other side if we can. At the turn board, in towards the blue cone. Little bit of power out towards the brake board on the left. And gently brake. Off the brakes now. Into that middle lane. Just follow him round here. Nice and easy does it. Bit of power on, get closer, get closer. A little bit more power, a little bit more, squeeze it hard now. Full throttle, overtake on the right. Good, just leave it in fourth gear, keep it going, 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 keep it going. Brake, brake hard, much harder, over to the left. Stay on the brakes, leave it in this gear. Good, excellent. Off the brakes, into the blue cone. A little bit of power. Go. Away we go. Stay left. Up one gear. And brake. down 1 gear, and stay left, get to that turn board. Keep it left, ease off the brake pedal at the turn board, gently into that middle lane. Little bit of power on now, start leaning on the throttle towards the blue. From the blue, make sure you get all the way out to the orange, more power. From the orange, aim at the brake board, full throttle. Up 1 gear, and gently brake, stay right. Off the brakes, float in towards the blue, off the brakes, now power, out to the orange. Over to the left, stay on the throttle. And brake hard, down 1. Off the brakes, gently into that blue cone, little bit of power down to the brake board on the left. And gently on the brakes, just slow it down, and follow the R8 round. Off the brakes. A little bit of power, just keep it moving. The Subaru's pitting, so he's getting out of the way. Little bit of power on now, just lean on it gently, a little bit more, more. Push it all the way. Over to the left, stay hard on the throttle. Up 1 gear. And brake. Down 1 gear, stay left, get to that turn board. Excellent. Ease off the brakes at the turn board, gently into the blue cone. Now start accelerating, full power. No, we're not going to do it, full throttle. Yes, we are, he's going to let us go, go. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, and brake hard. Down 1 and stay left. Good, stay on the brakes. Over to the left. Off the brakes, at the turn board, into the middle lane, gently on the throttle, lean on it smoothly now, a little bit more, from the blue, make sure you get to the orange, more power, push it harder, leave it in 4th gear this time, over to the right, catch the focus, keep it going, and brake gently, stay right, off the brakes, turn into the blue, get to the blue, now power, we'll overtake him on the right, go. Good, do not overtake the Subaru though, over to the left, keep going, catch him, and brake. Leave it in this gear. Ease off the brakes into the blue cone. Just follow him down to the brake. Gently brake, hopefully he'll indicate left and go into pits. Into the middle, doesn't look like he will, does it? A little bit of power on, just stay with him. Overtake him on the right. A little bit of power, a little bit more, go, full throttle. Stay to the right. Leave it in 4th gear. Excellent. Over to the left, keep it going, and brake. Nice firm brake, a little bit harder. Down 1 gear. Good. Off the brakes, gently into that blue cone. A little bit of power on, we'll overtake on the right, accelerate hard now. Up 1. Over to the left, brake hard. Harder. Leave it in this gear, stay left all the way to the turn board. Ease off the brake pedal. At the turn board, smoothly into the middle, a little bit of power on, start to accelerate. Gently at first, past the blue, let it run wide, more power now. Push it harder, excellent. Leave it in this gear, aim at that turn board, at the brake board, sorry. Keep it going, and brake, stay right. Off the brakes, turn in, little bit of power, gently. Now accelerate hard, full throttle. Ease it over to the left, do not overtake the focus. And brake hard. Excellent. Ease off the brakes, gently on the throttle, turn into that blue cone, little bit of power down to the brake board. And I'm sorry to say, fella, we are back into the pits this time.
Ready?
I'm afraid so.
Can I take it home?
I'm sure you could if you left enough deposit.
I had the money. I wouldn't be here doing this.
What do you think then?
Oh, I love it. It's been my dream car for years.
So it's not disappointed you then?
Oh, not one little bit.
It's quite nippy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to head back towards the grass bank and just pull to the right of the black R8 there. To the left of the green Aston, just into that box by the Aston.
That green, is it?
Yeah, dark green.
It feels weird stopping, not putting the clutch down.
That's normally when most people go for it and you
Yeah.
stop dead. That's it, you can relax. We're in park, we're not going anywhere now. You can just take your feet off the brake and relax. Well done, Lee.
Thank you
Nice
so much.
Thank
Thank
good.
you.
It's good. It's all on here as well.